I've got a quick question to ask you. Now that 2018 is upon us, are you doing any kind of personal reflection or looking back at the year to see what worked or what didn't work? Whether it's New Year's resolutions or not, I have a quick little story to tell you. But first, for those of you guys who don't know me, I'm Brandy Clark with Pocatello Athletic Club. I'm a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and I really just overall like to help women and people change their lives and live a better, happier, healthier life. I've got a quick story to tell you. It's going to take about 90 seconds, so stay with me while I tell this story. You know, I have a habit of getting up almost every morning early, like pretty early, in the 5 o'clock hour, and getting myself ready. I've got a routine that I do in the morning. Usually it's along the lines of like meditation and some reading, because I love to read, personal development, that kind of stuff. I hit the gym, I teach my classes, or I work with clients. Well, over the course of the last couple of months, I have really fallen off that routine, and I have been sleeping in, I've been pressing snooze, and I've kind of lost that routine. I lost that habit that I've created and that I actually really, really value and I look forward to on a regular basis. Well, 2018 came upon us, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get back into my routine. I'm going to get back up. I'm going to do my work in the morning. I'm going to drink my coffee in my peaceful, silent house because my children and husband, everybody will still be sleeping. I'm going to get up at 5 a.m., which is what I normally did, and drink my coffee, do some work on the computer, do my reading, do my meditation, start my day off on a really, really good note. Well, that day came, and I had a class, so I got up, did the class. Wednesday, got up. No problem getting out. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. I jump right up. I get out of bed. Wednesday morning, the alarm goes off at 5 a.m. I jump up. I get out of bed. Thursday morning comes. Now, this is just yesterday, so today's Friday. Thursday morning comes, and I don't have to be at the gym by 5:30. I have time to be with myself, to do what I want to do, have a Brandy time in the morning in my quiet house. So I set my alarm for 5 a.m. and I'm going to get up and I'm going to do Brandy's routine. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. and I snooze it. Well, it goes off at 5:09, so I snooze it again. I ended up snoozing my alarm for not my finest moment, you guys, but 2 hours. I snoozed for 2 hours and finally got up out of bed in time to get the kids and everybody up going. And that's what got me out of bed, was the responsibility of my children, getting my children up, getting them out the door, getting them fed with a warm breakfast and to school on time. I went about my day, and as I was driving to the gym, I realized, what happened this morning? Why am I so willing to get up and show up for other people, but I'm not willing to get up and show up for myself? Like, what is it about me or about us? What is the difference? And so I sat there and pondered on that for a few minutes as to why I wouldn't get out of bed, hop right out of bed when the alarm goes off for myself like I would for other people. So now that we're at 2018 and it's a really great time to do some reflection, I decided, I'm going to start showing up for myself like I would show up for others. I'm going to show up and value myself like I would my clients, like I would my husband, like I would my children. Because I would jump out of bed in a heartbeat to help my kids get hot breakfast in the morning. I would jump out of bed in a heartbeat to help my clients meet their goals. So why am I not jumping out of bed in a heartbeat to help myself achieve my own goals? So my theme and my personal theme for 2018 is to show up for myself. This is a perfect time for you to do some reflection, to see what's working for you, what's not working for you, make some tiny, tiny changes. And you don't have to say, as of tomorrow, I'm going to do all this, I'm going to do all that, but just what worked for you, what didn't work for you, what are you trying to change, what are you trying to work on? And this is the year that I'd like to challenge you to join me in showing up for yourself. Now, put yourself as a priority as you would put other people as a priority, and love yourself as much as you would love them.